Freestyle Extravaganza! Live from New York City, Brooklyn!
How's everybody doing tonight? Make sure you grab yourself an instrument, jam along, do a little art piece. Well, the day was super nice. I got no complaints. It seems like everything's been busy, but life's been moving quick, and I just can't wait to sit in the shade with nothing more to do than count the stars. 'Cause there's nothing better than laying around the yard counting those stars. Even better when it cools off, super crisp at night. I feel good. The heat's been pounding and the streets are hot all day long. Oh, but I can't wait to breathe that fresh, cool air. Fresh, cool air. Can't wait to breathe it in, even when the dew mist is cold. 'Cause it's, once again, summertime. Summertime doesn't always have to be so hot and gross. Sometimes the morning can be so early you could hear the birds and hear what they spoke. Yeah, getting up at different times, living with the sun day to night. Summertime, our friend, you and me, all day long. It's right in the time. We'll breathe those fresh, deep breaths of cool air. In due time, we'll breathe those fresh, deep breaths of the cool air. Thanks for tuning in tonight. It's a freestyle art show extravaganza. Check us out on YouTube if you don't catch us live. No big deal. Check us out. We got all the old episodes dating back. All right.
That's right, folks. I'm John. This is Greg. Every Monday night, 10 o'clock, you'll be able to catch us live. So, yeah, Greg, what's the word on the street tonight?
I don't know.
I'm planning my summer vacations.
Yeah.
Starting to think about the summer. Today was the
too.
first hot day of the year.
Totally.
I'm starting to feel like there is a life that I've forgotten about, and I'm so psyched about it. But I'm almost like my body's unlocking to it. I love it, but it's kind of crazy, dude.
I felt like I wanted to retreat to this very basement because this basement actually is kind of naturally air conditioned.
Cool
so
and dark.
It is cool and dark. Yep. But hey, you know, if we have to hide out from the sun, we have to hide out from the sun. All right.
So, folks, you've heard some winter songs. Tonight you might hear some spring and summer songs.
I'm gonna play my bowling ball.
Alright. begins to creep, and I've gone through it all. Million years, where have we been? Nobody knows. It's a time machine. I don't care, but I'm still here. Yeah, we made it through the winter. It's morning now, just woken up. As I look, I see the shoots spring up. It's a green, 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 green day. Late afternoons on Broadway. The sun is up, the moon is gone, the day is here and it's dawning. How could I let it slide? I forgot that we're alive. Late afternoons on Broadway. Late afternoons on Broadway. The sun has come, the day is here, the moon is gone, and the sun is near. Oh, I know you, and you know me, and we're all here together. Late afternoons on Broadway. Late afternoons on Broadway.
Alright, I hope you're feeling this summer's tune too. Because I think it's contagious. Alright.
We're gonna mix it up a little, folks.
Yep.
Excuse me.
Time for a little thing we like to call Magic Playland.
Magic playland from endless Ladies and gentlemen, we join our heroes deep beneath the ocean. Deeper than any man has ever swam before. The chamber separates the aquatic from the air breather. 500 miles.
Gosh darn it, my ears really feel like they're piercing from all the water pressure. Could we boost up some of the pressure and get some air pressure in these hoses, please?
Dan Stevenson was the best Navy diver they'd ever seen, but even he could barely survive at these levels.
That's the weather! Give me some more oxygen!
Blip, blip, blip. It's true. His double tank chamber could only last so long, and he would have been running out for the past 15 minutes. What can he do? Steve, I don't think I'm going to get this chamber reloaded. I think we're going to have to do a 1, 2, 3 approach. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Thought a young fish nearby, a young, sweet little buddy that had never known the light of air. That's right. In the distance, he spotted what many thought to be a man-killer, the great white shark. Down, down, down. It was not mad.
It was just having a beautiful day with its family. Meow, 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 meow. A little shark and another little baby shark. Happy. Just doing that type of a shark Easter egg hunt. That's right, folks. Even under deep underwater, sharks and other fish celebrate holidays. I'm gonna have to try the only technique I know how. This guy had been through a lot of attempts in naval warfare, so he knew one idea. Oh, that shark gives me a technique. He took a little stone and threw it at it, slowly through the water. But when it hit that shark, you know what a shark feels like when anything messes with it. It did not get mad. It was still happy.
Rick, Steve, are you there? Rick, Steve, this is up on top of the water here.
I'm getting woozy, boys. I'm losing tense.
We're sending down a hose right now. A hose. It should be right now. Look around.
But there's only 3 minutes left, and I only have
Come on.
4 minutes.
Send up the fish.
Special thing. At the last second, the shark didn't get mad, but who did? The littlest shark on his team. Little Stevie, the mad shark.
No one ever asked me to do anything.
He shot like a dart at Steve. He dodged. Boom. And what did he do? He pierced his tank. He flipped his body at the last second. A super flip. And the jet on the tank opened up. Giving him a super jet out of the water, leaving sharks and fish behind, right to the hose. Oh, thanks, boys. I knew I could do it. And then he looked over. The shark family had found him after all. They were happy. Happy to have him for dinner. Meow, meow. The eye of the tiger. Fish.
Frosty the snowman was a very jolly lad with a corncob pipe and a chimpanzee and a friend with your dad.
Alright. We got a couple people watching tonight. We got a couple people. So we need to do a song about 1864, Civil War.
Oh, yeah? Alright.
We also got another request, Rubberfinger.
Okay, folks. So that's right, folks. We're going to do a little bit of piano and drums now. Now, the deal is, folks, Greg and I are part of an art collective freestyle family, and we do a lot of public art projects besides music. So we're going to be at Storm King this coming weekend. And when's it going to be, Greg? Is it Sunday?
Yep,
This
Sunday, the 17th.
May 17th, coming out to Storm King Sculpture Center. We're going to be building giant kites. You can make kites. We're going to have art supplies there. Bring your own. We're going to have a huge kite fest. Come on out. It's going to be in the afternoon from about 1 to 4. So this Sunday, May 17th, Storm King Sculpture Center. Come out, build some kites. The Freestyle family. Kite, kite, I want to fly you tonight. I want to fly you tonight, kite.
the sky. Kite will linger, linger on. Kite will take you where you wanna wonder why. Kite will be like a Buddhist friend, like some Zen in the sky. Kite. Kite. That's right, folks.
Storm King.
Storm King. I got an idea. I'd say we have a little Civil War battle right now on this board.
Alright, I like that idea. Meow, meow.
Alright. That's right, folks. History. History for us all. A history we've not even ever written. The Great Civil War of 2018-64.
That's right, folks. The future Civil War. Meow, meow.
The continents basically look the same.
Meow, meow.
Except for the United States had completely severed ties with other lands. They had dug deep canals that separated Mexico from Texas. And the other part of California was completely separate too, a new country over here. And the other part of America was right here.
Meow, meow.
It was a divisive time
Meow, meow.
and a dangerous time. A lot was at stake.
Sir, we're sensing space skinners off the coastal bound of coast northern Florida, sir, clearing out North American paper.
That's right. The capital now in Missouri, which was more similar to a pyramid castle with a turret. And inside, the president made his orders. For the final time, I'm finally gonna just close down the canal. And what he meant by that was a big door that literally swung for miles and miles. He was going to close down all the shipping ports from everybody.
Super gun systems ranged upon the coast all the way each side of the canal. They were prepared, but could they face off against this attack of little light gunships? It seems like an easy attack, Sergeant. Send out the small artillery force. That's right. An easy squadron of Space 14s was sent out to deal with the problem. Sir, it's just a normal run here. We're going to solve that problem. That's right. They have destroyed villages upon the European continent in the thousands. There was nothing to kill a couple more soldiers of these alien
Now, little did they know, California had totally stocked up on tanks. California, now its own country, seceded years ago, once the great split happened of the great, about 10,000 years ago when the great earthquake happened and it separated. But now, this was the first time they were really pissed off. And they got their tanks all lined up. What is going on here? Is really everybody and all our allies turning against us?
Well, sir, let's try and solve this problem instantly. Suddenly, at the last second, as they shot down the 3 planes. Wait, sir, there's something new in our scanners in the distance. Meow, meow, meow.
That's right, a great super space blimp.
An artillery space cruiser with 7,000 auxiliary ships. This is a full frontal war assault.
Who could have ever imagined?
Meow, meow, meow.
We'll send in the ships. Florida now a huge naval base and Air Force base.
Launch ships. Launch battleships.
It's better we got.
700 battleships were launched in full attack. Let off a full artillery. These ships opened fire. It was a wasteland.
How many did we get? Captain, are you still there with us?
We're still aboard, sir. This is what had become of the free USA. a war zone. This was more than any normal day. This was every normal day.
Alright, guys. It's time to man.
Panda Army! 700 Panda Warriors!
You can't beat us New Englanders. Use your guns, guys.
New England Warriors! The New England Patriots! Snake Squad! 7 snakes that were bigger than ever. Seal Lord!
Watch out. A new cannon bomb.
No!
Sending waves shattering.
As the battle raged, they returned to the control room. Stephen Johnson III discussed the plans with Dr. Constolius Manganimus.
Steve, we've got a problem here. It seems like our whole world is turned against us.
Doctor, I don't know what to say, but I'd like to offer you my approach. It seems that all our forces are ripping each other to shreds. How can we even stop these guys? I got one little thing I like to call this buddy, the robot.
Do you think your robot can really help us in this time?
Oh yeah, he sure can. But how?
Let's see what it's got. I mean, if we're putting all of our lives at stake here, I want to get a sneak peek. Can you blow up something quick?
A giant arm extended out of his body. What was it? A super laser? A super drill, perhaps? A super teleporter? No one knew until it flipped up into place.
What on earth is happening?
All of a sudden, this little robot put on a little Elvis wig and a mustache. No. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to sing you a song. While we're all fighting, we could all just get along.
And
When
then
you
suddenly
get in
some weird
trouble,
things happened.
oh,
California started to dance.
Dance
People
along,
claimed out of their
take a
tents
chance.
and started singing along. Hey,
Song.
we can get down with Elvis. Hey, we like it. Elvis for president, right?
Elvis rolls, I say peace on earth. Everybody get together and do what everybody be friends and be in love. Well, it's true. All the forces started to join in peace with each other until they. I'm sorry for blowing you out. That's right, little buddy. And they started to dance in their own sheds. Oh, Mama said, rock and roll. That's the thing that you gotta have. And this is the secret weapon that we all have. Baba. That's right, folks, and all of a sudden peace reigned on earth again as long as that little robot was on every television screen in the country all the time. And the doctor was the guy that had sanctioned it. They liked him. He was like the next Einstein with that haircut.
Tune in next time. Alright, welcome back to the show, everybody. A little stint there. Freestyle Show Extravaganza. The show you never want to miss. Thanks for tuning in tonight.
Folks, we got all sorts of songs. That's what it is, kind of like a song variety show. Get a lot of things from the audience, so feel free to write a little comment with a word for us to improv about. Greg, we got anything to coming in?
Rubberfinger.
Rubberfinger. All right. So yeah, just like that, you can send us some and we'll put it in. Let's see. All right, I'll get back on the Drizumski now. All right.
I'm Mr. Rubberfinger. And this is my finger. And this is my guitar. used to pick. Kinda picky, if you know what I mean. I like my finger. My finger is best, it knows the rhythm as the best. My rubber finger. I pull it from my pocket like a gun, squirt my neighbors and have fun. Might be a little sloppy, but I don't mind. Make my day, I gotta sing the song Rubberfinger. Why don't you all at home sing along, Rubberfinger? Night, grabbed his guitar and he made his way downtown, and he sat there in a sanctuary like a bar, and he sat down, started strumming a tune and singing a song like a wildfire, and it started spreading around. Hey man, that guy's got a floppy finger. Yeah, gotta give this guy a name. He's always downtown, singing those great songs, flopping to the beat like he can't go wrong. That's right, Rubberfinger, 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 Rubberfinger. It's a great write-up in the Post of this one. People took it all sorts of different ways, but he didn't mind, 'cause all the publicity was great for his rhyme. Rubberfinger, 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 Rubberfinger. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Hope you're enjoying the show. We just got a few more songs, a little thing to do yet. I'm getting on this tuba. Something's happening. I don't know. If I get on this tuba, somebody better get on something.
All right, tuba guy. All right, let's see.
Get right on in here.
So, folks, what else is going on out there in the world? We got, let's see, sports are going on, and we got the world of the culture out there. And one of the things that I love to see is some of the awesome art shows out there at the local museums. And so, recommend you get out. Take a chance. Check out one of your local museums.
And here's a song about it. Thanks for tuning in tonight.
That's right, folks.
Always a pleasure to be doing some art with some fellows out there. Thanks for tuning in. Don't be afraid to just paint, right? Do a show just like Bob Ross, right? While we're doing this, we're playing some music. You should be doing painting right at home. I'm serious. Jam along.
All right, folks. I think we might be getting near the end of the night here, so we're gonna do a little something here. We like to do maybe just a basic old something about a classic type of thing.
Yeah, here.
Here we go.
Okay.
We love you, and we always do. Oh, the Freestyle family loves you. We miss you when you're not around. The Freestyle family wants you to come to town. We love you, world at large. We wanna hang out with you and drink some beers and chill a little bit and play some music with you. How would the nighttime be with on the TV? It's only something that wasn't more than magical. What about all the people and cameras talking and playing music? It's been a fun night, and it always is. We love you more than American kids. It's some music bonanza. We love you on the Freestyle Show.
The Freestyle
Bam, bam, bam.